Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be starting soon. Let's throw some shout outs for other folks that are on today, or that are on today. Astro is playing some Undertale. Foxy's doing his breakfast streaming.
Can be perfect.
Necro was streaming until early this morning. When I caught him, he was playing some Mega Man X, and he had 16 hours on the clock. So he's been going quite a bit today.
I'm not thinking. I wasn't able to escape.
What was that blue Teletubby monster that they fought? That was so weird. Whoa!
What else is on today?
It gave me no time. No time to recover from that.
Get peed on. I tried to pee on him. He didn't take kindly.
Vlog's on doing some Ninja Gaiden. Throw him a shouty too. Some Ninja Gaiden speedrunning. Alright.
What? The fuck did I just die to? Huh? What?
Got some weird Mega Man moments in there. That's how it goes. Alright, let's get to it. We're gonna be playing some Shin Megami Tensei today. I have not been streaming this the whole time. But started playing this during one of our Free Play Fridays. And here we are. We are out in Shibuya. And I think our next stop is Roppongi. Oh, you can go this way. But we just got Arch in the 20XX timeline. She had previously died alongside of us in the apocalypse. But we just freed her from Arachne, who had invaded her mind. And let's see. If I pull up a world map, I need to get over there. So we need to go kind of over and around past the old train station. Nice. Well, we were able to put the other one in our party, so that's a good sign. It wasn't so high level. I was a little afraid that I stepped into an area that I wasn't quite ready for, because I saw a new demon. But apparently it's Apparently we're okay. We don't need a Kelpie. We could probably use some more Magnetite, though. See if we can convince it to give us some Magnetite. Okay. Okay, so we got Grand Fork. I don't even go over towards Grand Fork yet. No, it's the way is blocked. Alright, well, we just made friends with one of these, so... Ah. Sometimes they give you stuff. Sometimes they just leave, sometimes they give you stuff. I'm a little curious, what is this new one we got? It's got Lullaby and Rakunda. Lullaby wouldn't be too bad, but... Oh, it's only level 77? Or sorry, level 18. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, then. Oh, I can't go to the barrier. But there's building over here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we do have a full party right now. Out of curiosity, we got our Hobgoblin. Just has spells. I'm just curious what abilities they have for extra attacks. We got Tammuz and Asura. Tammuz can do a critical or a paralyzing attack. And Asura has a wall of fog. Which is not a bad one. Not a bad one. Excellent music. Excellent music. Alright. We have entered Roppongi. And so I think first order of business is probably that is not that does not look like what building we're in. Okay. Yeah, for whatever reason, the maps are a little different in this. Alright. Go to the terminal first. Okay, cool. Let's go put a save here. Yes, we go. Alright, first order of business, check out some new shops. Shops are over here. Well, I guess this is technically our second order of business. Oh, nobody's here. Hmm. We should probably go hit the stairs just so that it puts it on our map. Or the exit, rather. There we go. Well, Roppongi is controlled by two men. They call themselves the Red Count and the Black Baron. But I don't get why they act so high and mighty. Well, with all the time they spend around that little girl. I wonder if they're just dirty old men molesting her or something. Uh-oh. Get some more information about things, how things stand here. Those red and black guys put a force field around Roppongi. With that force field up, the demons can't get in. That's why this place is free of them. Welcome. Inside here, there's a girl that they keep locked up. Her name was Arch, I think it was? Poor kid's been possessed by a demon. They had to lock her up, otherwise she'd go on a rampage and tear up the place. I feel sorry for her, but there's not much else they could do about it. The girl is imprisoned here. That's Arch. My Arch, Owa says. She's alive. It's a miracle. But why hasn't she aged? She looks exactly the same as she did before. But 30 years have passed since then. How could this be? Oaz. Is that you, Oaz? You're alive. Arch. No, stay away. Don't come near me. Even though I look the same, I'm not. I didn't survive the bomb. I died in the blast. I know, it doesn't look like it. This town is nothing but a town of corpses, the dead, reanimated and kept alive, by the Red Count and the Black Baron. I, too, was one of the revived, turned into a bodyconian. But unlike the others, my memories of my life as a human remain. That's why they've locked me up in here. Since I'm a bodyconian, I cannot die, and I'm trapped like this. Soul incense. If only I had some soul incense, I could be freed. Please, kill me. Got a wild grimer appearing. For those doing the Pokemon game. Guess we'll go on the rocks. Busy Chan. It's a vodka tonic. This is Roppongi. It's an oasis of peace within the violent land that is now Tokyo. Thanks. Okay. Every day, it's nothing but fun. This place is heaven. Wow, was I ever right? Running away from Shinjuku to get here. Not a demon in sight. I think I'm finally safe. I hear a Foxy reading. uh, hope you guys are having a great day. Let's see. Let's go over here. Go this way. Alright, we're not going to go upstairs just yet. Bum, 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 bum. I think it's going to be faster to go this way. Ease. Empty treasure chest. Disappointing. Disappointed. Hey there, Foxy. Let's read a shot here. And let me close the other window that I had open watching you, because now I'm getting echoes. But I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm Baron Metz, for those who don't know me. Thanks, everybody. Welcome in, everybody, from Foxy's channel. I do retro achievements, much like Foxy over there.
Hi. Hello.
We're currently playing some Shin Megami Tensei, which I decided I need to get more of the Megami Tensei games on here, on RA, because I chose the Jack Frost as my avatar, so I need some of these games on there, at least some, to justify that. So that's why we're playing this one. And I got my got the achievement of the week already done, so got some free time. So here we are. I'm Alice. Hey, where did you come from? Hey, Mr. Metz, do you like this town? I want a friend. Will you be my friend? Please? You know, this town, Mr. Red and Mr. Black made it for me. Oh, I know. You should meet Mr. Red. I'll tell him to let you in. Batch date for this? We kind of just started it like 2 Free Play Fridays ago, and I haven't really dug deep in yet, so we're still in like the probably the first third of the game. And it's well, I don't know, maybe we're close to the halfway point now. But I don't know, maybe like 8 hours in of like a 20-ish hour game. But we're in the first playthrough of 3, so we're definitely not through a third of the batch. Welcome in, Ryan. Welcome in, Cosmic. Good to see you guys. Aha, so we got the staircase up, we got a staircase down. Let's continue exploring. Go this way first. Just kind of filling out the map right now. Oh yeah, it's powered up emote. Nice. So we're currently investigating a town called Roppongi that we were told about in Shibuya and Shinjuku, that people were running here because they were tired of being tyrannized by the guy over in Shinjuku. And so far, this place is kind of empty. We went to some of the stores and there wasn't anybody there. Alright, so we got an elevator. Alrighty, Cosmic. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your nap. Get some good rest, sir. Alright, so I think we fully explored this first floor. I think we want to go. Let's see here. Okay. So we need to go to the second floor, grab some items, and then go to the third floor. So let's go. Go ahead and take the elevator up to the second floor. Alright. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Japan is always this empty, can confirm. Alright, well here's our stairs up to third floor. We don't want to go there just yet. Here's our stairs down.
Hi.
Welcome in, Haseo. Good to see you. Thank you for the follow. Metz was poisoned. Sora was poisoned. Uh-oh. Well, we happen to have Uzumudi, which undoes poison. But I was not expecting a trap. 4 traps. Okay, so just whenever we step on that particular trap, that particular tile, we're gonna get poisoned.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture
Thanks for the
Science
follow,
Computer
Alan.
Aided
Much
Enrichment
appreciated.
Center.
I do, so I'm not an affiliate here on Twitch, but I do have a bunch of sound redeems, over here. They're, you do get, like, channel points. You can check your points with, command points like that. And you can redeem any of them like this. They're each about, like, 10 points. So you get points by sticking around the channel for a bit. Well, this is not going well. Alright, well, rather than using up all my MP, we'll just keep exploring here. They say that the Red Count and the Black Baron have some really important jar that they keep safe somewhere in this town. I wonder how much it's worth. The door is sealed with the powerful magic. Alright, well, we're not gonna get poisoned everywhere. I'll go ahead and de-poison again. Hey, Sanchez. I am gonna time you out when you call me Karen Metz, because I'm not particularly fond of that. It doesn't bother me that much, but... I don't know why. Anyway. Another poison square. Of course. Okay, so we've made a complete loop here. Still got quite a bit to explore. I guess over this way. Poison everywhere. Okay. A surprise Baron stream. Hey, Wise, welcome in, sir. There we go. Speed incense. Nice. Let's see, who needs speed the most? We're gonna have Metz and Arch for the rest of the game. We're actually gonna have OWAS for most of the rest of the game too. So let's see. They all have like 18 speed. I guess we'll just go ahead and give it to Metz. How you doing today, Wise? What you up to? Because it's on says he triggers people. Hang with kids, didn't sleep long enough? Ah. Well, hopefully you can... Hopefully hanging with the kids is restful, at least, to some extent. Okay, so we can't go in there. Now it's back to the elevator. Alright, so we only got a speed incense. That's all we had here. Okay, good, it didn't poison us. Alright, we'll go to the 3rd floor. Okay. So let's see. Let's be stairs down. As far as like a regular playthrough, I'm probably a little bit less than halfway. As far as the badge goes, we're on the first playthrough of 3, so not quite a third of the way. Let's see, I should probably orient myself north to align with this map. Okay, let's probably go this way first. 3 playthroughs? Yeah, so in most of the Megami Tensei games, you can like pick which side you're gonna go with, which team, essentially. And there's law, there's chaos. Well, at least in this one, there's law and chaos, and then you can go neutral. And with neutral, you kind of slaughter everybody, so it's like, but you can go a fair amount through the game, and before picking a side, and you can switch sides. You have options to switch sides kind of later in the game, but I'm just playing this through kind of as like doing all the law choices, and then I'll do a playthrough where I make all the chaos choices, and I'll do a playthrough where I make all the neutral choices. And there's achievements associated with each playthrough, not just at the end. So that's how I figured I'd do this. And it's not the longest of games. You know, maybe 15 to 20 hours per playthrough. If you know where you're going. Oof. Let's see. Who has... I don't think I have anybody with Medea right now. Oh no. I guess... Okay, Arch has. There we go. That's the heal spell in this game, is the Dia. Probably one more. Good enough. But there's nothing too complicated with the set as far as like you know, requiring you to fight particular bosses at a, you know, lower level than you normally would, or anything like that. There we go. Mistress, please don't. Ah, you came. I just asked the secretary to let you in. Mistress, you have my deepest apologies, but I have direct orders not to let anyone in. You won't listen to me? No. No, 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 no. Ah, very well. Please wait here while I look inside. The Red Count says that he will see you. Please, go in. Isn't that great? Okay, I'll go on ahead. I'll see you later. This is an empty room. We got a treasure box up here. Go ahead and just use that on Metz. What am I doing for Peak Streak today? I have not decided yet. I got options. Let's see, I think this is an empty room. Let's fill this in. There we go. Welcome. So you must be the ones that Alice wanted me to meet. She's quite a lovely girl, that Alice. We built this town and put a force field around it so that she could live in freedom, without the fear of being attacked by demons. Bringing that girl happiness is my one true joy. That's all I want in this world. Now, I apologize, but I am an extremely busy man. If you'll please excuse me. Mr. Red is pretty busy, you know. Hey, can I ask you a question? You know, I'd like a Hiranya. Hey, can you buy me a Hiranya? Sure. We actually kind of bought one before. Yay, I'm so happy. Come back with one soon. Hey, mister, have you brought what I wanted? Hooray, thank you. Hey, mister, I have another question for you. Could you die for me? No. You won't do what I ask? Wow, you're so mean. You're so mean. Mr. Red, listen, that big boy was so mean to me. There. What's the matter, Alice? You see, I asked the big kid to die, but he wouldn't do it. I wanted to be with him forever. I asked him nicely. I see. There. Now. There now, Alice. Don't you worry. Mr. Red will see to it that you get your wish. Tyrant Belial. Alright, so I believe this is a story forced loss. So we just have to survive for 3 rounds. So let's see. I don't think I really have any defense items here. Use a gun. Try extra attack. Actually, his extra would probably be really good. And then these ones increase our attack, our magic attack. That's not very helpful right now. I think Samaraka's our res. Let's see. I guess we just attack. Makajama's kind of a silence. If it goes off, he'll probably resist. No effect at all. Yeah. Let's use Lifestone on that one. That one. I'll do a media. Oh boy. It's not working. Oh, that was weird. Let's use another lifestone on... But yeah, we're on day 26 for Peak Streak. I'm good. I was avoided. My magic's ineffective. You ran away. Hey, game man. Welcome in. We are playing some Shin Megami Tensei on the Super Nintendo. Let's see. Well, some of them are. Some of them can be. Let's use... yeah, this guy has the most MP. So we'll let him do some big heals here. Get folks back up to full. Yeah, what's new? I mean, I don't know. I've been working on Peak Streak, which is a retro achievement event where you do one game a day for 100 days. And, let's see here. Alright, let's go to the elevator. So I've been going through those. I went through a bunch of the Seer Adventure games as kind of my first set of stuff to do for those, because you can do most of them in, you know, within 3 or 4 hours typically. So I got King's Quest 1, King's Quest 1 on Sega Master System, King's Quest 2, King's Quest 3, 4, 5, Leisure Suit Larry, the first one. A bunch of them on Apple too. They were pretty fun. You've been playing Eternal Blade? It's not too bad. Hard as heck. Ah. Well, we've been having fun with it. Alright, so next time we want to go to the basement. Basement has all kinds of traps. Okay. So, we want to go... what's the best way here? Probably this way. Oh, that was a trap. I guess since we're not encountering demons, it's probably okay that we're using our magic for... Wait, why is this health at 308 of 255? What? I'm so confused. I'm very confused. You'll resume play tonight after work at 8? Alrighty. Well, thanks for stopping in, man. Have a good one. Have a great day at work. Da-da-da. I'm guessing a trap. Ouch. good enough. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Go. Owen's defeated him. Let's see. Uh, let's see. Hey, Wolfie, welcome in, sir. I need to find out where Rag Shop is. Let's see. So there's one in Ginza. I wonder if I can go to Ginza at this point. This one is Shin Megami Tensei. That's what this one is called. It translates to something like True Goddess Revolution or New Goddess Revolution. How do you like the comfort of Roppongi? This is the Black Baron speaking. Everybody here lives happily, just like they did before all this troublesome mess started. The Red Count and I initially rebuilt this town for Alice, but the others here enjoy it as well, so it turned out quite well for everyone. I got a poison square here. Poison square there. Yep, it does. Okay, this is back to the elevator. It's a really straightforward set. You do need to beat the game 3 times because you have to go through and do each different ending, each different like playthrough, and there's different things you do at different points in the game to align yourself with different factions. So I'm going through the law right now. The law playthrough. And there's going to be I'm going to have to go through, do a Chaos one and a Neutral one as well. Gushing Jar. Nice. So we need to use the Gushing Jar to capture the Black Baron and the Red Count here. Oh boy. But how are you doing today? Wolfie, what you up to? You back to playing some more Sunshine? Mario Sunshine? And there's our stairs up. I'll go ahead and go through here just to map out the whole place. Alright, we've hit every room. So I think we can go ahead and go upstairs, and let's go ahead and depoison everyone at this point. Okay, and let's go ahead and exit out. So I think we want to go. We're gonna try to go to Grand Fork and then to Ginza over to Rag's shop, because I think in order to free the... Oh hey, there's people here now. This town is great. The barrier keeps demons out, so you can live in peace. Maybe we can buy something over at the shops now. Because when we came around earlier, it was all empty. Back on it next week, you're about 2/3 through. Today you streamed something random. No clue yet. Gotcha. Let's see if we can't buy some new armor. No, still nobody's here. Okay. Well, let's go to the terminal actually and go heal up, get MP back and stuff. Woke up this morning and played some Tetris, then went back to sleep. Well, it's the weekend. I mean, at least it's the weekend for us anyway, so get some good rest, get some good sleep, relax, restore yourself for the following week, you know? I think probably should be easier. Actually, I take that back. Shinjuku's... Well, actually... So let's exit. Did they heal yet? So many enemies. Okay. There we go. Kind of sprained your hand a couple of days ago, so you've been taking it easy. Okay. No ailments currently. So let's go ahead and go back to Roppongi. Alright, so we need a soul incense. And soul incense can be bought at Rag's shop in Ginza. I don't know if we can get to Ginza yet, but we're gonna try. I think it might be a drop off of some enemies too, but I don't know if we want to bother with that at the moment. We'll enjoy some more awesome Roppongi music for a second. There's supposed to be a building over here that's called the Great Fork. Am I working on any other sets? I have started way too many sets. I started the Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne set. Would be the other big one I started. And then I decided to come back and play this one and beat it first. But I'm about maybe a third of the way through the first playthrough on that one too. Something like that. I've also got a lot of sets I'm one achievement away from badging, where it's just like the hardest achievement left. You know, like with Pac-Land, I've got the gotta get 50 fruits in one life, which is basically means go through the first 5 trips, first four trips, deathless, which is pretty tough. Okay, so we can't get to Ginza. We got Onyx off that. It's nice. I wonder if there's any other place you can get a soul incense. Hey Dom, welcome in. Appreciate you. How's your day going, Dom? I've done a lot of the Xbox Pac-Man games. You've not really attempted any of the RA Pac-Man sets. I mean, there's a lot of them. Like Pac-Land is actually a 2D platformer, and it's a 2D platformer that's really old. It was on arcades. It was kind of before a lot of the normal kind of standards for platformers were established, and you use these buttons to move forward. So you use one to go left and one to go right, and your D-pad is only used to jump. So it's a little bit different. It's like reverse of the normal one for Pac-Land. Going okay? Happy Saturday to all? Well, happy Saturday to you. We are currently playing some Shin Megami Tensei, and I'm currently trying to figure out, there's an item I need called a Soul Incense to free this lady. And it's sold at a shop in a town that I can't get to yet. So I'm trying to figure out if there's any other enemy we can hunt that would drop it. Possibly someplace. Let's see. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so the only place looks like the only place you can get it is from Rag Shop. And Rag Shop is only in Ginza. I think? Is there anyone in, I mean, there might be one in, like, Shibuya or Shinjuku, maybe. I don't remember, though. Let me see. Hold on one sec here. Did that one on Xbox 2? Wasn't a fan. You actually nominated for Hate Night. Yeah. Just bounced because you're fat. Have to give a diamond to Rag and Rag shop on the first floor of Shinjuku. He'll give you a soul incense in return. Hey, Rose, thank you for the advice there. Okay, Shinjuku. Okay. I was thinking I had to go to Ginza to get a, to find a rag shop. But if there's one in Shinjuku, then, let's go. But how's your day going, Rose? What's your plan? Let's see, terminals over there. I kind of wish your auto map filled in with, you know, little icons or something for more than just exit and floors and elevators. You have been found. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. I'm having a pretty good day so far. Let's go ahead and just auto these guys. Could do a bunch of negotiation and get some more magnetite. That wouldn't be too bad, but bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see over here. Well, it's just... Oh, well, it's full moon. Okay. Chunks. Alright, this is where that other guy was. Okay, this can be weapons. Well, you said first floor. This is technically basement. So let's go up to the next level. Okay, now we can talk. Why, thank you. That's quite a lot of things. Right. These ones don't really talk. Okay. Got an emerald. Do you have some more magnetite for us? Nah, a pittance, but it's okay. Better than nothing. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let us whip. Nice. Even more. Oh, got a sword. Let's see. Kamuto's sword. I just want to check to see if it's, before I equip it, is it, cursed? Because we got a lance earlier that was, okay, it's not listed as Kamuto's on here. So this would be off of, what was the thing we just killed? It was a, Momonofu, right? It's not listed. I don't think the person that wrote this guide found this weapon. Okay, give it a shot. Alright, so go from 54-59 to... Alignment does not match. She's gonna be law as well. Oh, and she can't equip it anyway. Okay, so it's a chaos weapon. Ba-ba. Okay, got a level. Let's go ahead and do int. Oops. Let's go ahead and do a heal on everybody. Just get health up a bit. And actually, let's have you heal him a bit. Yeah, that's fine. Well, no rag shop here. Am I missing something? It doesn't list rag shop here. Guide. Let me try looking in the... There's like a bunch of what were empty areas over by the fusion place. So let me try over there. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just, you know, I'm looking. No magnetite. Darn. Alright. Alright, so go with the north side of the mall here. Oh gosh, 2, 3 steps. It's like, come on. Okay, so this is the mansion. Ba, ba. Nothing. Is it more enemies? Yeah. We're just gonna be fast forwarding along here. Oh no, this is interesting. I don't remember this being two-way. For real? So I don't have to live in fear of Ozawa anymore? Alright. Downright den of demons. The building is teeming with them. No solution off the bench inside. Couldn't take 2 steps before falling the ports within. Not only that, but I feel an incredibly strong presence from the top of each of its 2 towers. I wonder who or what could be up there. Ah, that's the, I think that's where we have to go, to get the, the 4 chaos guys when we go the chaos route. Nope. Rumor has it the Roppongi is where it's at nowadays. It's safe and peaceful there, without any threat from the demons. Since nobody who packed up from Shinjuku to move there changed their mind and decided to come back, at the very least, it's not as bad as it is here, I imagine. Okay, so we've gone through all of these ones. Come on, man. 1 step. Nope. Check these areas. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Gonna go kill every last one of those policemen. I'm gonna avenge my friends. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, we talked to her before. And this is where we were a second ago. Momonofu again. Probably a good time to throw out a heal, just in case. And we're back to healer. Okay. I suppose they sell soul incense. Nope. It's as you said, you're confused now as you are? Does it say where in, because you'd said first floor, this is the basement, and we checked first floor and there was nothing, nothing there. We haven't necessarily checked every nook and cranny of this area, this time around. Goblin is kind of a weird thing to be in this spot. We could go to this first floor. Oh! Oh, this is different. I haven't been here yet, I guess. I guess I just poured it in. Well, okay. There's nothing but exit here. Interesting. Oh, this is where the plaza was. Heaven on earth, in the form of the 1,000-year kingdom, awaits you. Only those who have not forgotten their love for God will be allowed to go there. Destruction 30 years ago was a test for humanity, sent by God himself. Through the efforts of those that show that they can withstand the trial, yet still not lose their faith in God, the world has truly given us an omen of its being rebuilt. Faith is everything. The sermon continues. Yeah, you can see why Nintendo USA didn't bring this one over here. They would they were trying to get everything out of any references to religion. They removed. Oh, we scared him away. He was scared. Alright. Aha! Aha! Okay. So that's different. That is different from the, other Shinjuku map, the 1990X map. Hey, Maddie and Batty, welcome in. Do I have diamond? I better have diamond. Yes. Okay, what else does Rag sell? I should check, because I might find something useful here. Is there a... I guess we'll go to the FAQ here. Look at the Rag shop. Core shield. I can get Sarah. Okay. Hand of Ashra. What's Hand of Ashra do? I think that's just a consumable item. Yeah, heals entire party. That's not bad, but... This is the Super Nintendo version, the original. Okay, so now we have Soul Incense. So we can take that to Hero of Law's girlfriend. I gotta go to the terminal. Over this way. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, okay. I guess we're full up. Thought we'd used some MP. Oh no, I guess we'd healed at the other healer. That's why. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. So interestingly, this also came out within the next year of when this came out on Super Nintendo. It also came out on Sega CD and on PC Engine. So there are versions on the PC Engine and on the Sega CD. But there's no sets for those. The only ones that have sets are the remake on PlayStation 1 and the remake on or the port. I guess they call it a port forward rather than a remake. But the port forward to Game Boy Advance. I'm not even sure I'd call the PlayStation 1 remake. Maybe more just port or re-release. Okay, so we want to go to the bar in the middle there. That's where his girlfriend is. Not here. Right here. Did I pre-order my FF Tactics Remaster? No. Unless I have a really good reason, I'm not going to be buying anything from Square Enix at this point in time. Inside here, there's a girl that locked up. Her name was Arch, I think it was. Yep. So I think it's in here? I think it's in here. Yep. What does Square Enix do now? Well, they've just been, like, most of the really good developers and music composers and game designers that were with Square Enix have already left. They're off someplace else. Yuji Horii still does the Dragon Quest stuff, and so those games are still pretty good. They are with a different studio now. They're with since what? I think since 8. They've been with the guys that do the they do the Professor Layton games. But those are good, and I would still buy, you know, new Dragon Quest games. I bought Dragon Quest 11 and so on. But like, I don't know. I'm not super interested in buying, you know, more and more Final Fantasy remakes and remasters and blah blah blah. I'd rather, you know, if it's a sequel, if it's a new game, of a series that I'm interested in that has at least some of the original team involved, I'll go for it. If they're just publishing some other company's game that's new IP, I might be interested. They've published some real mediocre garbage though as of the last couple of years. But they've also done other good stuff. Like they did Octopath, they did the Triangle Strategy, some of those things that I'm interested in checking out eventually. Well, I've gotten maybe like a quarter of the way through Octopath on my Switch, but anyway, you're hoping they would give Final Fantasy Tactics the Tactics Ogre treatment, but you don't think that's happening? Yeah, they don't have the quality devs in the main shop anymore. Like what was it? Sakuraba left a long time ago and formed Mistwalker and did a bunch of games on Xbox way back when. And Final Fantasy X was the last one he worked on. So I kind of consider everything. He didn't even really work on that one that much. So I feel like everything up to 9 is like, you know, Final Fantasy, and everything after that is just fan fiction versions. You know, it's no different than playing a homebrew or a hack. It's not really Final Fantasy in that sense. But like I don't know. Like Mitsuda, Yasunori Mitsuda doesn't do music for them much anymore. I mean, he's been an independent contractor since like Xenogears. I think Xenogears might have been the last one that he worked on as a main developer or main composer. Welcome back, Cosmic. All right. So this girl is a resurrected zombie, and she wants us to get a soul incense to free her. Yes. My body is... Thank you. Now I can finally die. I feel at peace right now. Thank you. Arch, I wanted to see you once more, but not like this. Chivo! Okay. So now... Now we've got the pot to capture Belial in. So I think we could go back to him. That's what we do. But we should probably go save just one more time. Just because. Did I head the wrong way? I did head the wrong way. Oopsies. I'm gonna go over here. To the terminal. Yes. Now, question: what is the next Chivo in the list that it set us to? Okay, it did set us to Demon in Jar. All right. That is the next one we're after. Okay, so we got that done. Okay, so we want to go to the elevator, probably. Yes. A Star Wars Fortnite live event. Interesting. Well, I'm glad he's having fun. Alright. This floor has all kinds of poison on it. We're gonna have to go that way anyway. Wait. Can you not go the right? Yeah, I guess you can't go the right. Alright. Oh, I was thinking this floor had booby traps too, but that was all the basement. So you want to go here, I think? Yes. Oh, wrong door. This one. What? You're so mean. You're so mean. Mr. Red, listen. That big boy was so mean to me. There. What's the matter, Alice? You see? We don't have to read this again. It's the same thing. I want to be with him forever. I asked him nicely. So she wanted to turn us into a bodyconian as well, which is an undead. You have the gushing jar. No! Belial was sucked into the jar and was sealed inside. No, Mr. Red. What? The little girl vanished into thin air. Hee. What a strong, intelligent man you are. Though still, it's not right to make a little girl cry like that. By the way, I'd like to take that jar you sealed the Lyle in off your hands, if you wouldn't mind. It's dangerous for you to be toting that thing around. Give it to me. I'll take care of it. Will you give the Belial pot to Yuriko? I don't think we should. Yuriko will take the jar anyway. Well. Why won't you listen to reason? Yuriko cast Shibabu. There we go. Just give it over to me. Thanks. I'll take it from here. So she cast a binding spell. Great. Now we're all bound. I don't think any of these help, actually. No. Oh, we can use magic right now. Great. Do you have any idea what you've just done? You've just crushed the meager dreams of a little girl under the heel of your boot. Belial and I, we only wanted to see her happy. That's why we gave her eternal life, so she would never have to stop smiling. But in order to do that, how many people did you have to kill? How many souls did you have to imprison? Oh, that's Owa's talking. But in order to do that, how many people did you have to kill? How many souls did you have to imprison? Them? So long as they remain here, they get to live eternally, in peace and tranquility. Eternally. Indeed. I shall give you their same gift, that of eternal peace and tranquility. Oh, look out! Get back! Only one then. Very well, I suppose. The soul of Oas is mine now. You left the Red Count's room. Oh, he took Oas. Okay, so now we want to get back to the elevator. And now there's demons around. Alright, how long does it take for the bind to wear off? Okay, finally somebody's wore off. We have only one character. Only one character that we can use right now. Oh, goodness. There we go. But at least it's our healer, so now we can heal. Okay, we got two characters that can go now. That's good. Yeah, we'll probably do one more. Okay. So I want to go over here. Oh, great. Oh well. He hit us a bit hard there. Alright, let's use some more healing. Oh, and Olaz is the one that had our really good sword, too. Darn. There we go. At least these ones are vulnerable to guns. Oh. Okay. She's dancing. Yeah, the body Iconians are, they're like the undead, and they're basically turned into, you know, female disco dancers. Okay, so there was a room here that was sealed before. We should probably go check to see if it's unsealed now. Ah, I have not seen this one before. Usually these enemies you can only attack with swords. The guns don't work. There we go. These ones' guns work on just fine. And we're back to the poison floor. Boo! It's alright. Go here. My body should be somewhere in town. My unconscious body is being controlled by the Black Baron like a puppet. Unless you defeat him, I'll probably be confined here forever. Hey, I need your help. The Black Baron sucked my soul right out of my body. He's gathering souls here, and turning them into energy. It's only a matter of time before my soul gets turned into energy too. Help me. Alright. Uh-oh. Black Ooze. These guys are usually pretty tough in terms of, Maybe you want to use, like, a magic on them. Maybe Zionga? And... oh, we got the best heal now. You need to learn some dumb Jak and Daxter low orb run. Finish the set. Yuck. Ah, like almost a minimalist. Oh, nice. It's super effective. But wow, that didn't kill him. We did over 200 damage. It didn't kill him. Alright. We'll just keep doing it. And you can keep up in the damage there. Dang. That thing has a ton of health. No reason, no reward in the game. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's interesting, like, with the adventure games, with, like, King's Quest, there were some low score runs that you had to do. So you had to do, like, a regular run, that, like, you had to do a perfect score run, and then you had to do, like, a minimalist run. And it was fun. It was interesting. But that one doesn't really. I mean, I guess you do different things in the game, and it was kind of interesting to figure out. Well, how do I get from here to here without, without getting a big score? But I don't know, with Jack and Daxter and not collecting things, it's like it's not a challenge to not collect something, right? All right, we want to go down. Oh. I can probably depoison now. The orbs are in the way entire game. It's actually sometimes harder to not collect. Oh! Okay, then maybe there's a challenge. Oh, he's still bound. That's annoying. And Arch is running low on MP. Alright, so now we're here. Okay, so I have to go back to the basement. Is there a healer here in Roppongi? Let's see, there's the Shinjuku map. Roppongi. Okay, so I think what we want to do probably is to go to the terminal then, and then head to one of the other areas that has a healer. Because I don't think we'll find... Those red and black guys put a force field around Roppongi. Oh yeah, and so now we see that all the people we talked to before are the undead. Ah, well. Alright. It's just a town filled with mindless zombies. Yep. If it's too good to be true, it usually is. Okay. Obitarian. Alright, go to Shinjuku. Hopefully Owaz doesn't mind waiting for us. Just go heal up. Get more mana back. And since we're law aligned, this place is... Oh, we can hear the bind too. That would be good. Yes. I was gonna say, since we're law aligned, everything's super cheap here for us, which is nice. Alright, here's a good place to save, too. About to go take on the Black Baron and get Owaz back. Bum, 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 bum. No, we don't want to transmit. We just want to go outside. Even more. Okay. Alright, let's give her... I guess more luck. Sure. Okay, we want to go here. Over here. Well, let's get an emerald out of that. Alright, probably just down, so we just want to go to the basement. Ba, 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 ba. Come on. One step. A single step. Alright. So we want to get... I think the Baron is in that middle section. So we want to go left, and then left. Right here? Yeah. I think guns work well against this guy. Swords don't. Yeah, guns work well enough. Interestingly enough, this guy was, back in 1980X, this guy was a optional boss. Now we're fighting 6 of them. Or 7? I don't know. Big group of them. It's a regular enemy. Good, no poison. Alright, I think it would be good to go ahead and do this one. Oh, so you came to save your friend, eh? Well, I hate to disappoint you, but he is already dead, and his body is no more. Though I must say, having you come straight to me certainly saves me quite a lot of time. More fresh, healthy young souls for me. Ho 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 ho. Fallen Nibiros, command. So I think this guy... Let's see... He has a sudden death attack. So we probably want to take him down pretty quickly. It's a good thing we saved before this. Okay, so Xianga apparently works pretty well. So let's just do a gun. Let's have him do his extra attack. Have him do Xianga. Have him do make our magic stronger. Xianga. What? Heat damage. Oof. Okay. How about just a sword attack? See what that does. See, I'm gonna put him into shock, so that's still pretty good. Let's keep doing that. Okay, gun is better. Gun is better. The crit wasn't that much, so let's just do attack. Let's go and do. Let's keep doing Xianga because it keeps putting him to shock. Every round will just increase our magic damage. I think we can do it up to 3 times, so I think this will be the Oh, you can put him to sleep too. Alright, let's do fire. See what fire does. Ooh, fire is actually pretty dang effective. He was not shocked this time. Or maybe he's still shocked. I don't know. He didn't attack us though. Okay. No attack yet. This is a boss. Yes, it is. And he is vulnerable to being shocked. So I'm keeping him stun locked, essentially. Yeah, he's not attacking because we're stun locking him. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. Sent him into shock again. Put him to sleep. He shouldn't have too much health. Shouldn't have too much health left. I think he's only got about 2,200, something like that. I know. Oh, this is 1,000. Ah. There we go. We had to reanimate the dead. We needed their life energy to project this illusory town for Alice. It was all for Alice. That was what we did wrong. What's wrong with putting everything into pleasing the one you love? Thank you, Metz. Thanks to you, my soul has been freed. I am forever indebted to you. Thank you. Now I can continue on to the afterlife. It is time for me to go. Farewell. Sister of God. Owa's faith in God was truly strong. His soul is indeed fit to be brought to the foot of God himself. I will carry Owa's soul to heaven. Weep not, for he shall serve God in happiness forever. Well, so now we don't have the law hero. That really sucks. Alright. And we're still gonna get poison traps. Oh. Fun. So much fun. Okay. He did. Owa's RIP'd. There we go. Alright, let's go visit the shops. Actually, we should go visit the disco here. Welcome. Okay. Did they say just the same stuff I said before? I don't know if we should be drinking from this guy. He just says the same thing he said last time. Alright. Thank you very much. A measly 1 XP. Okay. Alright. Still nobody here. Nobody here either. Okay. Okay, so we're here. We should probably... We want to go outside Roppongi now, but we should probably go use the terminal again. Go back to Shinjuku, heal up, and then come back. And save. Yeah, do all those nice things. We haven't really... Through all this, we haven't really leveled up all that much, so we don't really have... a whole lot of new demons that we can fuse together, so we'll just stick with what we got for the moment. I think, because I think there's a couple that we can get at like 40. Yeah, there's one more we can get. We can go get the Watcher if we really want the Watcher, but I think what we've got is probably better. Probably better than the Watcher anyway. Let's see, do we have a full party? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do. We have a Sylph, which is an element which we can use to just push some families up 2 levels. Oh. Oh well, that kind of worked. We'll just do gun. Alright, so our Sylph, we can upgrade Sora to the two levels, but we can't use that one yet. Take our hybrid up a level. Peter Cat goes to Werewolf, which is still level 41, too high for us right now. We could upgrade our flight with Sylph. 2 levels. So that was like a 15 or something. So the next one... Ooh, can't use that one. Okay. I kind of wonder... There was another Jackie. Nope, not that one. That's not what we wanted to do. Hit the wrong button. Alright, so if we go... That one... Orthrus... Can't use that one yet. Nope. Can't do that one yet. No, I can't do that one. Don't want that one, rather. Something I could forge this one together with to get another Jackie. It's not working. Yeah. Okay. How about flight and hybrid? I guess it's that one. Well, that actually might work. Because then we'll have 2 brutes. And then we can combine the brutes together. And get a gnome. Voice. And the gnome can upgrade the Tammuz to Orthrus when we need it, if we want it. And take the fairy to Centery, if we want it. So that's interesting. A gnome and Sylph together form an angel, which you don't really want right now. What's going to connect it with the Jackie here? It's not bad. That takes us up the next one of those. Has a Zanma. Has pretty good attack power. Rampage probably hits a lot of opponents. 259. I mean, that's better than Wendigo. Let's do it. Alright, so that's an attack power of like 80. Sora, 63. 81. $77. So it would have more attack power than our Hobgoblin, but our Hobgoblin has those other abilities that, Our Hobgoblin has the abilities that increase our attack and increase our magic attack. Isora has the Wall of Fog, and then Talisman just hits harder. Well, critical. Maybe we replace Tammuz with Locke. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Oh, he's fast too. Not bad. I'm kind of curious if Rampage will hit my guys too, though. Or if it'll just hit everybody else. I think it'll just hit everybody else. Oops. I'm doing gun. Extra attack. Attack. Gun. I was only doing the bite attack right now. We may not be able to see it yet. We may not get the RNG to see it. Period. Oh well. It would be good to get another fairy. Maybe we'll get the elf rather than this one. I'll just get Magnetet off this one. Can't take even a single step. I think we're still at full. Okay. Did you know that passing through a door in this game give a higher chance of getting attacked? Ah, I did not know that. I might have known that at one point, but I had forgotten it. But that's interesting. That would explain why sometimes I get very few, sometimes I get a lot. But it seems like just the encounter rate in general is pretty high. 50 to 70% higher. Dang. Here we are at Grand Fork. Great Fork. So let's see. So we got staircase down here in the middle. Recommended to avoid it at a higher level. Well, sometimes, or recommend to avoid it when you have low HP. You can't really avoid going through doors, depending on what you're doing and where you're going, I guess. But on low hit points, yeah. Okay. That's a lot of enemies. Ah. Alright, I'll go this way. It's an empty room. Once I get this, the exit on the map here. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, so we're facing west. So many. There we go. Now we're 38. Alright, good luck. There we go. I'll just skip through these. I'm getting a little impatient. More. Still doing okay, health-wise. Come on. Alright. Another fight? Yep. Walk through the door, another fight. As you say. Okay, it's different stairs? This is different stairs. Further down we go. Metz, I'm here because I have a favor to ask of you. Within the former police headquarters, there's a small army of robotic police. It's apparently been dormant for years, but someone's activated it again. Please stop whoever is controlling them. I'm dead and no longer have a body, so I can't do it myself. If you go a little further, you'll run into an intersection. If you turn right at the intersection and follow the path, you'll end up in Ginza. If you keep going straight at the intersection, you'll arrive at the former police station. Please, Metz, you're the only one I can ask. Okay, so he says to go to the right. Go to the immediate northwest. Aha, it's Steven again. Well, if it isn't Metz, I see you survived the destruction as well. Are the programs I gave you helping out? By the way, I bet you find it inconvenient only being able to summon three minions at once, don't you? Wouldn't you like to be able to control more at a time? Yes, I would. I thought so. That's why I developed this special upgrade to your summoning program. Let me install it in your computer, and you'll be able to summon 4 minions simultaneously. I'll see you later. Alright. So now, since we're not getting Law Hero back, we'll summon Tammuz. There we go. And actually, we'll put Tammuz up front. There we go. And Arch to the back. Okay. So let's see. That goes to next to Ikebukuro. So we should go to Ginza. We should go this way. Fornius! Hey! This was the first boss in Shin Megami Tensei 3. Will it be a minion? Oh, I don't think I can. I think Fallen is probably Chaos. So, probably just gun it. Actually, use the extra for him. Talk, 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 talk. Is that what those emotes are for? Oh. Hey, this guy looks like our Locke. He's just a different color.
Hi.
Thank you for the follow, Falcon. Appreciate it. We were playing some Shin Megami Tensei. How are you doing today? The manta ray monster was doing that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was. Let's just ask for Magnetite. Nice! 1400. Yeah, I don't think we can recruit haunts. I think those are all chaos. Let's get stairs on the map. Here we are in Roppongi. Or not Roppongi. This is a Ginza. Nice. So then we have 3 places to teleport to. Let's go ahead and save. Alright. We need to upgrade parts. We need to get better, let's get the stairs on the map. We need to get better armor and, weapons, probably. Lemia. I don't think we can get those on our side either, but we can get some, Now I'm interested. Let's get some magnetites. Thank you. Uh-oh. That was kind of scary. Okay. Jirai we can probably get to our side. I want speed too. Okay, we got Quansha. What's this guy like? Ah, good heal. Alright, let's heal up after that fight with the, Oni woman. One more. I saw a huge building floating on the ocean. It was even bigger than the island at the mouth of the Sumitagawa River. I'm serious. Alright, let's go pull up a map of Ginza here. Oh, that's weird. It's odd. I'm not seeing a Ginza map on the list here. Oh, there we are. Ginza building. Oh, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. Alright, we are in basement 1. Is that right? Yes. Okay. So we start over here. Let's see, the armor shop is B. That's over there. Okay. So let's look north. Okay, so I think if we go around here, armor shop is over here. Here we go. Some of these really were dug up. Alright. Got Dark Crown, Demon Eater, Italia armor, Tetra Jammer, Ao's armor. Okay, so we got 2 pages here. I think she's currently got Sky Heels on. Alright. A is for Arch, H is for Hero, I guess. That says C, but, Alright, let's go to our list of armors and stuffs. Alright, so for headgear, we have metal crowns right now. Dark Crown, Demon Eater, yeah, I think people want both of those. And for body armor, we could get Hallow's armor, but I think that requires us to be Chaos. I think that's what C means. Probably. Yeah. So we won't be able to wear that, because it's Chaos. There's nothing else we can buy here, so we want Italia and Tetra. And for gloves, we're currently wearing Cyber armor. Got Iron Claw, Atlas, Kishin. I think we want two of the kitchen, basically. Yeah. And then for footwear, we're currently wearing jet boots and sky heels. So we can get metal boots. But that, let's see, metal boots increases our defense by quite a bit, but it decreases our evade by a lot. I went with metal boots. Yeah, I don't think we want metal boots. I think we're gonna keep our jet boots. Because we would gain 8 defense, but we would lose 9 evade. Yeah. Okay, let's equip. Anything else, huh? It's almost kind of surprising. Alright, so we want Dark Crown. Still checking that should increase our defense and our evade. Tetragen? Oh. Wait, what? For the you can wear either. Oh, I see. Tetrajam is just Oh, maybe I should get Tetrajam for both of them. Okay. Rather than Natalia. Yep. Okay, so I want to buy another Tetrajam. Alright, let's sort with what top. We don't need those. We've already got her equipped with the Lotus Whip. Don't want Plants of Curses, because we don't want a cursed weapon. Can't use Kamutos. It's chaos only. Place that one. And that one. Okay. Alright, where is the weapon shop now? So, weapon shop is C. That is this way. Actually, let's have Lock here too. It's extra attack. Alignment is law right now. I'm going the law path. Or as Judge Dredd would say, I am the law. So we're gonna have to do a chaos and a neutral after this. Ah, we had one of these guys on our party just a while ago. Let's have you heal yourself. There we go. Nerve bullets are doing their job. Thank you for the follow, Meow to lose. Much appreciated. Hope your Saturday is going well. We are here playing some Shin Megami Tensei on the Super Nintendo. Let's see. Okay, so the Rampage does hit multiple targets. That's kind of what I thought. That's very good. Oof. And he has a thief attack. Let's have you do your extra attack. And go ahead and heal block there. Have you heal Sora. There we go. Hey, Stag. Good to see you. Nice. There we go. That was a longish fight. Alright, weapon shot time. How you doing, Stag? What you playing today? Alright. We have Spouse 12s currently. We can get the M24 Mini, a Browning machine gun, or P50. Nerve, Cursed, Blessed, Silver, Uranium. Ooh, we have lots of options here. I'm guessing Uranium probably hits hardest. I'm really liking the sleep though. The sleep is helping a lot with various things. Let's see. So the Uranium doesn't do anything. Curse does Curse, which could be an instant kill. Magic does Charm. Silver does nothing. Curse, it's going to have a very high resistance to Curse, because Curse is an instant kill. So I think Charm is probably what we want to go with. So we probably want to go with the Magic Shells. Oh, but they don't sell magic here. Okay. So we could go for straight up damage, or we could go for cursing. Surprisingly, Bless does less than Nerve and doesn't do anything. Just on break, gonna be working on some more Kermit Spyro though. Muppet Monster Adventure. I mean, if it plays like Spyro, that's probably a good time. No, I think I'm gonna keep the Nerve bullets because sleep is really effective. And I mean, these do more damage, but like, all right. How about weapon-wise here? So the Browning M2 has 72 damage. What's the P50 on here? P50 only hits one target. Has really high accuracy, does really high damage. But that's not what I'm going for in a gun. So I feel like it's probably the Browning or the Mini that we want. Mini has higher accuracy. Hits 2 to 8. Brownie hits 1 to 8. Does slightly more damage. 4 more damage. I think we want the minis. Because I think we want to hit everybody and have a high chance of sleeping them. Or just a lot of fights. So I think we'll just get 2 of these. Replace our shotguns. Mass sleep. Yes, mass sleep. That's the objective. Wait, can she not equip the... Oh, that's male only. That is male only. Really? But it's got the female symbol? No, wait. Okay, that's the female symbol. Okay. I guess that makes some sense. Woman's gonna have a hard time shooting a minigun. Wheel. Boop. Get rid of 1 shotgun, get rid of 1. You wanna play this, but the FF5 event is starting soon, so you're gonna put this off. That makes sense. I mean, the FF5, they're probably about similar length games. But yeah, the Forge Out Fiesta is only going on during the summer. If you screw up, don't try and blame it on the weapon. It won't do you any good if you don't have the skill to use it. Yeah. Okay. So now we got nerve bullets. Lotus whip. Okie dokie. Going back to our map here. There is a lot of stuff here. Alright. We'll just explore the rest of the area, I think. If the cathedral is completed, God himself will descend to earth there, and shall save his children all over the world. Shinigami was to the south. Go there, and visit the head Messian church. Let's see. So we probably want... we could try gun, now that we just upgrade our gun. Rampage. Probably just attack. That does not hit everything. Probably put up a fog wall. Fire. Fire would be good. Do we have a Mazio? We do. Let's see that. You rolled a Thief for the Onion Run? Sadly, Thief was the only one I didn't really want. Well, I hope the Onion Run goes well for you anyway. Okay, so fire doesn't work great. Physical doesn't work great. Gun works pretty well. Alright, we'll do gun. Actually, we'll have Havelock do his rampage. Dang, these guys just have a load of health. Man, one after another after another. I can probably talk with this one. Yeah, I shouldn't have tried to make him my minion. Alright, let's just do a quick media here. What are the little white guys at the top of the screen? Like their hit points? Yeah, so they tell you how many enemies there are, and they tell you a little bit of their state. So here there's one, and it's currently full health, and, you know, doing fine. Oh, it didn't work. But then I put it to sleep, and now it's low health. So like it lays down when it's asleep, and then there's also a little shock when they're shocked. There's a image. I don't think we want to go upstairs just yet, right? Because yeah, I think we want to explore all the area down here first. Have we been here yet? We have not. At least these guys don't hurt really bad. Nope. Darn. Well, I avoided the attack, so. Alright, maybe this one will be a little bit more reasonable. Can we get some magnetite? I don't know. Usually when they ask you to come over, like 9 times out of 10, they'll attack you and get first attack. Essentially they get a free turn on you, so I try not to do that, but sometimes it works, and sometimes that's what they want to do to talk. How about we go threading? Let's go with some money. Nice. Hey, we've got one of you with us. Nice. Gives a bead. Alright, so we got stairs down, we got stairs up. Uh-oh. Shocked at my guys. Good now. Okay, just took my money and ran. Sometimes they'll join you, or sometimes they'll trade you, like, gems or stuff. Hakaizo. So I can't, it takes a turn in battle to return and summon. You can carry a certain number, like currently I can carry 8, I can carry 8 minions right now, but I can only have 4 of them with me in combat at any time. And it would take a turn in battle to return one, and then another turn to summon one. So you can't really swap them in and out, you know, lickety-split. I think you can in later ones, in the, like, maybe in 5. I don't think you can in 3. I think it's pretty picky in 3. So you kind of have to have what you want in your group before the fight that you're trying to plan for. You don't want to try to capture constantly. Yeah, you only have 8 slots, and you want to capture. I mean, it depends, because there's certain ones that require certain things to combine them to get them. So I don't know. It depends on what you're going for. For me, I'll talk to stuff quite often, just because it'll, you can convince them to give you stuff like magnetite or money. And sometimes not. Oh, that was really bad. Oh no, bind is really bad. Oh man. These elephants don't like me, yeah. Ow. There we go. Okay, we're starting to make some headway here. And our other guys are not bound anymore, so that's good. Alright, we do heal that one. We'll try fire. We'll see what fire does. Fire is not super effective. Okay. Bullets are, though. I'm getting kind of tired. Let's see. There's a rumor that there are 4 Oni that have taken up residence in Tokyo, one near each of the 4 cardinal edges of the city. Apparently, a demon summoner from Shinagawa saw them with his own eyes. Interesting. Let's see. We're just gonna kill you. Goodbye. And goodbye. Oh no, he helmeted one of my guys. He did an insta-kill attack that got one of my guys. That's not cool. I think I have a spell that brings stuff back, though. Maybe not. What's Chapwort do? Oh. Oh, Trapwort takes you back to the beginning. Interesting. That's good to know. Okay. So... We lost Isora. Isora died. Is there a healer here? There's a Kaifuku. Okay, there's some side church. Gee. It is on the first floor. From 2. Okay, so you gotta go back over there. Alright. Oh, keeps tossing out those. Dang. Ugh, he hamas too? Great. Oh, darn. Great. Okay, so we lost our hobgoblin. Eek. Okay, so should wait. I'm very confused. We are on first floor? I want to face north. Oh. I think I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's 2. No, wait. Aha! Dead and dying. I don't know what the difference there is between dead and dying. Makes you wonder why we can't bring OWASP back here. Oh well. Okay, let's go ahead and summon back our friends. Sora, get back here. Hobgoblin. There. I'm currently level 38. I don't think I can make a Toki my minion. Right, Toki are chaos oriented, I think. Or Toki aren't even listed here. Oh no, there they are. Oh no, Toki are neutral. Oh, and Fem are potentially neutral. Okay, I currently have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7. So this is Ginza. Where are we on the world map? Let's see. $14. Okay. So we are actually close to, except the rubble probably blocks our way. Okay. You're going down, Elephant Man. Had about enough of you. Oh, right, it's full moon. Oh boy. Oh man, that was a lot of health. Okay. Alright, well we are right next to healing, so might as well go heal again. Jeez. So what's everybody playing? What are you guys up to? Oh, not bind. Cosmic's just watching. Oh man, this one's rough. Come on, put him to sleep. Dang it. Oh no. This thing's hitting pretty hard. And they're all faster than Arch. Oh, that's not cool. Waiting for Fox to get back to you. You asked him when the F5 event starts. Gotcha. I mean, I think he put in his Discord, he put a bunch of links to information about that. Oh, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Shoot. That is not what I wanted to do. Can I hold X? Yes, okay. Okay, that's scary. That was scary. Alright. No. We want to heal yourself, or heal the one that's hurt the most. Yeah, there you go. Sit at some point. Yeah. Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. That one. And then another heal. Okay, nice. That was rough. I think the regular fights are as difficult or more difficult than the boss fights. At least that last boss fight was kind of a pushover. Gotcha. It ran away. Alright, we'll just kind of follow the left wall here as we go through and... News! News! You won't believe it! An island just popped out of nowhere by the mouth of the Sumitagawa River. Okay. Yeah. Nice. I'll take that. Nice. I hear that Gaia's head temple is in the Ueno district. Ueno is just north of here, but since the destruction of Tokyo, the very landscape has changed, so she can't get there as easily as before. I've heard that she can get there via Ikebukuro, but that is ever one long shortcut. Talk about a detour. Okay. Okay, these guys again. I really hate that bind. Bind attack, and they do Hama and they do Shibabu. Both Shibabu binds and Hama can do an instant kill. Have a high resistance to it and all, but still. The Messiahs claim God will save everyone, but don't be fooled by their cunning deception. Only the chosen will be saved. Everyone else will die. I guess we go up here and investigate this area. There we go. Is there an anime for this? Several. As far as, well, let me take a step back there. As far as animes that follow the original, I guess it'd be more correct to say that there's a game for the light novel, and then there's an anime for the light novel. And that's just Megami Tensei. That one's really weird, kind of interesting. It's from like early 80s. Feels pretty trippy. Give her some vitality. And then there's another one that's like Tokyo Revolution or something like that. I don't know if that is along the lines of one of the other light novels, or maybe maybe it follows from Megami Tensei 2. I haven't played Megami Tensei 2 all the way through. But it's another really weird one. I don't know. The story didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. The first one, Megami Tensei is okay. I think I have that on my Plex, actually. Let me double check. Let's see. I think I have it in the Get 'em from the anime section under M for Megami Tensei. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So there's Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei. That one was pretty good. There's Shin Megami Tensei Tokyo Moku Shiroku, which is like a Tokyo Revolution or something like that. That one I don't recommend. Then there's Devil Children, which the version I have is unsubbed, so it's all in Japanese, no subs. But Devil Children Light and Dark are kind of like the kidified version of Megami Tensei. Then they were trying to sell, like they have the Game Boy Advance games, which are Devi Kids or Demi Kids, and those kind of go along with that anime. Persona 4 has an anime. Persona 3 has an anime. I should say Persona 4 has 2 animes. Persona 5 has an anime. And then Devil Survivor 2 has an anime. So the original is an OVA, so it's like 45 minutes. It's a one shot. I guess you could call it a movie, but it's more just like a single episode, 45-minute episode. But it basically tells the story of the first game. I've already seen it. I'm not feeling a pull to watch it today, but it's on Plex if you want it. You shall not enter the Gaian Temple, or so I'd say, but if you give a reasonable donation, I won't shut you out. Okay, so because we're law aligned, they don't want us there. We can pay up to use their services, but they don't really want us there. Oh darn. Please don't hit Arch with your shock. Oh, she's not putting anyone to sleep either. Dang it. Ow. Dude, those were hitting hard. They took out Temu's. That is not cool. That is not cool. All big numbers. It only hit 2! Man. There we go. Now they're getting put to sleep. Oh, man. Oh, we should use our spells here. What am I doing? Actually, I guess the auto attack's doing okay. Yeah, we'll just auto it. It's fine. Go ahead and do another idea. There we go. Okay. Nice, we scared him away. Okay. Okay. Should probably go resurrect our other guy. Nope. I'll do it like. Let's see if we can just escape. Those are the ones that killed my other guy. Could summon. On the spot. Let's see. Launch has a heal. Fair amount of power. Yakshini has a whole lot of power. And a heal. Okay. Then let's summon her. Nice. Let's go ahead and use that on Metz. Ah. Vitality. 18 vitality. Go. Please don't Hama. There we go. Got a bunch to sleep. That's good. probably use some of these life stones. They don't heal a ton. Single step. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, what do I get from my shop again? I had it listed here somewhere. Emeralds give core shields. Core shields are... What do core shields do? Nullifies the damage from any damage zones until next full moon. Ooh. You know what? Let's get a bunch of those. Since I have a bunch of emeralds anyway. Alright, that's probably enough. Alright. Back to Ginza. Here. Basement down here is pretty huge. That's the speed incense. Gonna make you sleepy? All the random encounters are making me kind of tired here. I'm going to have to take a lunch break here. Eventually. There's a TV. The ruler of Shinjuku, Ozawa, has been killed. Ozawa's tyranny has finally been brought to an end. Witness, this is an act of God. God has brought this miracle to show his worshippers that he has not forgotten them. He is always watching us from on high. Junk shop. Oh, we have lots of things we can buy here now. So gold pills can be used to resurrect people at a certain chance. I suppose we buy some more of those. What do magic bottles do? Let's see. Heals 5 MP of every member of the party. Okay. Five is just not very much. Sorry. Got 4 of those right now. Alright, I think that's enough for now. I guess we buy 2 more disc poisons, 2 more disc stones. You can carry up to 9 of any given item. Disparalyze. Unfortunately, paralyze only affects paralysis and not bind. There's 2 different status effects. I haven't really gotten paralyzed all that much. It might cure shock. Speaking of bind. Hey, Bo. Welcome in, sir. How's your day going? We're playing some, Shin Megami Tensei here. And the insane amount of, enemy spawns, or enemy, the encounter rate is pretty high. Okay, so we're doing there. We're currently investigating an area called Ginza. Could get sub from AIM. Looks like a fun Windows 95 screensaver. I mean, there is that, there is kind of a dungeon crawler, screen. It's not really a screensaver, but it's like there's a Windows game from back in the day that you could get to a secret. I think you got it secretly through like Solitaire or something, or Excel. And if you made it all the way through the maze, there's a picture of the developers or something. I vaguely remember something about that. So, have you heard? It's about the island that just appeared out of thin air by the mouth of the Sumidagawa. We should just call it the Sumida River. Nobody knows for sure, but there's a rumor going around that the island actually floated there from somewhere else. Now, where it floated from? That's a good question. I hear that the famous Kusanagi no Tsurugi is somewhere in Shinagawa, and they say it has some sort of special secret. As to what it is, though, that's anyone's guess. Alright. Alright, a bunch of area off to the right here that hasn't been mapped out yet. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game, I'd say. I've been having a pretty good time with it. The 3D maze screensaver? Ah. Well, yeah, what I'm talking about is like a... It wasn't quite a screensaver, because you had a, you could actually go through the maze, and there was actually a developer screen to find. It's actually, it's a picture that would include, what's his name from Valve? Gabe Newell, back when he was working for Microsoft. I remember something about that. Both Messians and Gaians claim that they will save humanity. But you know, to me it really looks like nothing more than a power struggle. I think they're just rallying for support to make taking over easier. Probably. I don't really want to fight these guys. They're a pain right now. Keep going this way. Kill these guys. It's Magnetite. Oh, we got a wild Cubone spawning for those doing the Pokemon thing. There we go, got another level. I think we'll give her magic. Okay. There. Bum. What? Huh. Okay. That was weird. Like a special encounter. Thanks. Walk one step, get into a fight. Walk one step, get into a fight. Walk one step, get into a fight. Oh, man. It's really tiresome when it's like, all I want to do is explore. Get my map filled out. And on it goes. Come on. These guys don't have hardly any health. There we go. Oh, another core shield. Nice. Alright, yet another stairs down. Hey, when you want to watch something and get occupied? Well, we've just been doing a lot of fights. Trying to explore all of Ginza here, and it's taking a while. Oh, staircase up. Okay. Is this one really straightforward? Aha! Okay, this might be worth checking out. Where's my... Oh, I guess my Timus is still dead. So I haven't gone back and healed. Alright. We have a Sylph here. And we can take Yoma up to the Watcher. Or, I guess, Loa. Except, I don't think, I'm not level 41 yet. Now we're level 39. Timus is dying. Okay. So, before we go here, we should probably go back to, Alright, one of these buildings is the Messiah Church. Has the Messiah Church in it anyway. Let's see. So the lower right one has the mansion. This one we haven't been to yet. Which means it probably has just the regular healing place. We'll leave this one for now. More exploring, less progress type of runs now. Well, I mean, right now we're just kind of exploring Ginza, which is the new area we got to. Let's face north, I guess. Okay, which area are we at here? I think this is the right one. Yes. It's already 2:30. I think I might take a break and get some food and get some sunlight. So let's go heal up, and then we'll go go back to the terminal, I guess. Do a save. Raid out. Game takes a lot of energy and time. Yeah. Oh, come on. Kind of annoying when you just literally came from the healer and already you're like, should I go back? But no, we'll make our way to the terminal. Another of these. Alright. Enough. Okay, so the terminal should be, I think, right there at the entrance. Probably gonna be like level 42 or level 43 by the time I'm done with this place. Currently level 39. Yep. Okay. Well, I think it's time for me to take a break. Let's go find who else is streaming right now. Astro is still going, playing some Undertale. That's not quite retro. Sting is on. Sting's doing some RA stuff. He's currently playing Gex. That one made me a little sick to watch, so I'm not gonna put that on you guys if I can avoid it. I see Turnbuck's playing some Final Fantasy Adventure. Max is playing some 4-Job Fiesta. Oh no, he's currently playing some Final Fantasy 11, but he'll be doing 4-Job Fiesta a little later. Lifted's on playing some Path of Exile with Throg. Oh, Pulse is on, doing some Majora's Mask. Navanos is on, running through Mr. Bones. A lot of people on today. We got options. Any of those sound really interesting to you guys? How am I going to defeat Thorman? So Thorman's pretty early on, and I took the route. This is the law route that I'm taking right now. So I defeated the other guy rather than Thorman. I'll defeat Thorman when I do Chaos, and I'll also defeat him. I'll defeat both of them when I do the neutral. But this is the law route, so I didn't do that. So I'll put the tube off until later. When I'm going to stream again, I might stream later today if I'm feeling it after getting some food and taking a break for at least an hour or two. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Tomorrow, Cosmic and I are going to be doing some streaming, playing some multi-sets and games together. So let me throw Cosmic a shout out here. But we'll be doing that tomorrow. So at the very least, I'll be on tomorrow at like noon my time, which is Mountain Standard Time. And that's like I think we're 2 hours off Eastern, right? Yeah, so it'd be like 2 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. We'll start up and do maybe
I gotta do that all over
4 or 5 hours ish. We'll see. We'll see how we feel about it. I think we're gonna start with some Banjo-Tooie, the multiplayer subset for that one, which is all mini games. So fun times. But back to talking about who we should raid. Do you guys want to see Final Fantasy Adventure, Majora's Mask? Looks like Wolfie's on too. Wolfie's doing some Mario Sunshine, I think. Or no, he said he's gonna do a random game. Oh, he's playing some Alien. Some kind of Alien game. Choose whichever one I want. Alright. Well, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Foxy, again, if you're listening, thank you for the raid. Bo, Cosmic, Rose, Stag, quite a few people were here today. Wise was here earlier, if he's still here. Maddie was here. I appreciate all you guys. Seo, Dom, Wolfie, Game Man. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless. We're gonna read out. You know, we haven't really rated Turnbuck very much. Go give Turnbuck some love. Alright. God bless everybody. Well, I say that, but it's gonna force us to wait a second before we could raid. Anyway. Have a good one. Alright, and for those watching on YouTube, thanks for watching as well. Have yourselves